Some of them do.
Some of them don't.
Some of them don't. Apparently, every one of my my Facebook friends had a better Halloween than I. Every single one of them.
Because they had pictures and you didn't?
No, I had pictures, but I had to work most of the time. I had to work the entire Halloween night.
Like till what, midnight?
Yeah, till probably about midnight or so.
And your wife is at home. She's like, "Why are you at work? I have to answer the door."
No, she didn't. She didn't answer the door at all. No. What she did is she took the kid out. Trick or treating. She went trick or treating with the cousins and the in-laws, and she went all out and she had fun. The wife had fun. Everybody else, all of my Facebook friends, they all had fun. Coworkers that come in, I haven't seen in a couple days. They're like, "Oh man,
I had such a good
Halloween
time.
was a blast." I'm looking at all these party pictures.
And you knew that not because she told you, because she also did tell you what a good time she was having while you were at work, but you could feel it.
I could just feel that I wasn't having fun,
and she was.
She was having a lot of fun. Now, how did you do with? And I know you got a new car, but for Halloween,
yeah. Well, that wasn't really the Halloween thing that I was intending to get. But,
yeah.
Well, Florice and Nancy, they went out and they went trick or treating.
And Nancy's like 13, 14?
She's 7.
Okay, 7 years old.
7 years old. Went out as a bumblebee. And I think Florice went out as a hot Latina.
Really?
Yeah. No.
So she is every day.
Yeah. And
so did you.
No, I stayed home and I slept.
As Bono.
Because I had to work from 10 at night till 6 in the morning on Halloween and deal with all the, because Halloween in Mexico, totally different experience. Not exactly like how much candy did you get, or if you're an adult, how much alcohol did you consume wearing that Superman costume.
Yes.
Right? It's a little bit more of a, and Florice was explaining this to me, it was more of an honoring of the dead, of your ancestors, where Halloween in America is hollow. Right.
Yeah.
And there's what's the meaning of Halloween?
Nothing.
It's really about getting candy or getting drunk.
Pretty much getting
wearing
candy.
Wearing a costume, acting outrageous, and you try working at Chubby's.
Yeah, I bet that would be a bear.
Yeah.
But you had Dr. Oz come visit you during the week.
Yeah, well, that had happened. I was not there.
It's been a big week for Chubby's.
Well,
a big week for you, really.
Big week for me, right.
So how much candy did she rake in? Did she go trick-or-treating?
She got like 3 of those big, huge, not sandwich bags, but I mean,
crazy.
this is like...
Yeah, the big trick-or-treat bag.
Yeah, they're like Ziploc bags. We had to put it into Ziploc bags because it'll get stale.
Oh, yeah, like those little gallon-sized bags.
Yeah, the gallon. There's like 3 of those.
I swear to God, we went trick-or-treating.
What in the world? Were you sprinting from house to house?
They're very good runners.
Yeah.
No, that's really cool. And how much of that candy did you get?
No, I've had a piece or two. Actually,
yeah, you've had a piece.
Nancy was...
I'm actually sick of candy.
Oh, you mean the candy?
Yeah, the candy, not how much did you get after trick-or-treating. I got a little piece. I got so much candy. Now it's
actually more like trick or trunk.
Oh my God! It's just. I'm so sick of the candy. I got candy coming out the anus. I think I've got that much candy now.
That much candy.
It's like I reached back. I pulled out some Laffy Taffy. Hadn't even been chewed yet. It was really nasty. And now people are coming up with their own.
Wrapper.
It was still. I was eating so much candy. The candy was still in the wrapper.
It was coming out the back door.
Oh God! It was.
I'm
was sick on candy.
Taffy.
Yeah, I was not laughing at the time. No, I mean really, I am candied out, and now I want a regular meal, and so I go home last night. And I'm like, man, I am candied out. And so I get home, and I'm like, hey, did you happen to make anything? Sometimes the wife will make something.
A little meal.
I don't expect it. I'm not one of those guys that's like, hey, make me some potatoes, baby. I never would say that, nor would I say it like that.
You would never get away with saying that.
I'd never get away with saying that.
Here.
Hey, that's why she married me, because I wasn't one of those guys that just expects, a meal. If I want something, I can cook it myself. But sometimes she will go above and beyond, and she'll make me something for dinner when I get home from work. Something I can usually reheat. And so I go home really hoping this was one of those days. And she's like, oh, no, but you can have some candy. I brought some candy home. Some more candy in the bowl over there. Candy.
And you just explode at that point?
And I just sat down and said, no, thanks. And she's like, well, don't be in a bad mood. I was like, no, I'm really candied out. All I've had at work is candy. And let's just say I didn't eat the candy. You can't just let candy sit there. You can't just candy needs to be ate. It was made to be ate. Tonight, Black Ribbon Sky's going to come in. They have a brand spanking new CD. We were going to have them on about a month ago, and they said, hey, let's... no, they didn't spit us up. They have a brand new CD. They're going to be in, plus Nitwits. I got some good ones tonight on the Big Dumb Fun Show.